200,000 gems later. Oh no. Oh my god! Why do I keep getting that? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Terrible. Always physical attack, primary. So I get this one, and this is even a physical attack bonus with a percentage. I mean, magical attack, there's the secondaries, accuracy value, dodge value, and critical rate. I mean, that is fantastic for a front row attacking model, but for a supporting model, I'm not sure why I'd want a physical attack as a primary. I mean, sure, I could be running Death Breath and Fighting Will or something like that, but still, do you really want your support immortal to be running those two skills as a combination? Are there better options for your support immortal to be running? Of course there is. I mean, I would have to say why physical attack is even a choice for support immortal is between dodge rate, dodge value, physical attack, and physical attack bonus. I just find these to be absurd. I mean, surely primary value dodge rate is great. Another fantastic one may be magical physical defense. But like physical attack, what am I going to do with that? It is so specific to a certain skill set that you have to use on it. And obviously you don't want it to be that way. So I am perplexed. Getting back to where I was. So 200,000 gems later, and we find ourselves with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them, 3 with special, so it's added up 11, 3 out of 11. I mean, compared to the other ones, that's pretty good. But let's have a look at something else. How many of the 11 has physical attack as the primary? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we have here? That's 6 out of 8, ladies and gentlemen. This right here, I mean, if this had removed the primary and it was dodge value and it had a special surge, this would be perfect. I mean, wrap it up and put it on him, he would be amazing. But we don't have that. And this brings me to another point that I wanted to make. I'm sure everyone, not everyone, I don't want to say everyone, but a lot of you would be thinking along the same lines. What did we get in the update? Did we actually get something that is beneficial to us? Yes, we got a reborn feature, but, and this is a big but, what did it have accompanying it? We got the unbelievably, like one of the worst mistakes I've ever seen a gaming company do, is linking these EAs to now, if you want to max this, you have to get another Dido artifact. So, you need a total of 16 EAs to max one exclusive. 16. Wrap your head around that for a second, ladies and gentlemen. You need 16 of them to max one. That is absurd. 16. I mean, that is a large number. That is an expensive, very expensive thing to do. These special artifacts, these exclusive artifacts, have become more expensive than the talk skills through Triss. Who would have thought we'd ever say something like that? Who thought when we're doing Triss that when this update came, or whatever, 2 months from now, that another event would come or something would be implemented into the game that would make Triss look cheap. And this does make Triss look cheap, very cheap. Just think about how much it's going to cost to get 16 of these. I mean, mathematically, all you have to do is look at the Triss event. You need 300 Triss gold coins to get one artifact. 300. It's $100 to get 20 Triss coins. You do the math, man. That is insane. We're talking 1.5k. We are talking 1.5k. What 1.5k, you say? Yes, $1,500 for one EA. Times that by $16,000 to max one EA. That is crazy numbers. We are talking about $24,000. Oh, wrap your head around that. $24,000. That is crazy in my books. Surely they ran the numbers and thought, that's okay. I think people would be okay spending $24,000 on an artifact. Especially since 6 months from now, we're deciding to put something else in place of that and make them absolutely useless, like we did with the normal artifacts that players like myself spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars getting, which are now completely and utterly useless. This is something that these games do, and they do it very well. But this game is doing it backwards, ladies and gentlemen. They are doing it backwards. exclusive items are supposed to get cheaper. Cheaper. Much cheaper as the game progresses and we get new content, but this is not the case with this game. It is going backwards, ladies and gentlemen. Things are getting more expensive, and the old content is not dropping in price. Games like this should work like, let me explain it to you. It's very simple. Okay, let's say for now the meta squad is the holy squad. I'm making an example. It's an hypothetical. We're putting holy as the meta, and we're putting the 4 main immortals as the meta as Mako, Gilga, Theo, and the new immortal Kublai. They are the 4 main meta immortals at the moment. They are premium. They're expensive to get. Okay, cool, fantastic. But when they release new characters, new holy characters, to replace the old ones, what should happen to the old ones that get replaced, ladies and gentlemen? They should be much cheaper to get, so the people that cannot afford them when they're premium content can get them when they're much cheaper. But you know what happens? The new immortals are better than the old one. The new content is better. So the people that spend the higher amount of value for the new content will get the most out of the immortals anyway. This is how it's supposed to work. I don't know, these people have it backwards. That's right, people. I'm not going to go where I went with the bug video. Let's not go there again. So, yes, you know what I'm talking about. However, oh, sorry about that. It just brought up. It was absolutely hilarious the way it panned out, especially what happened on. Let me touch on it real briefly on what happened to Discord and the support I got from the amazing people in the arcade community. Balth, Jinx, Odin, Conga, people like this were just, oh my god, supporting me constantly. I think there's a few more that, not a few, but heaps more, that just bombarded the Discord with how and showed their disgust with how I was treated and the implications of treating someone like that for just a minor infraction, if you may, and then um, slandering their name and reputation. It did get quite ugly, but that's not here nor there. We're talking about the pinball event, and we're talking about exclusive artifacts and how ridiculously expensive they are. So, let's keep these numbers here. 24,000 for one. Ideally, you want to run 3 squads. We're talking tots. So that's 12 immortals that you want max EAs for. What do you think about those numbers? Is it worth it? Considering that in 6 months' time something else is going to come up. do you want to pay, or can you pay $270,000 for 12 exclusive artifacts? They will argue that doing the Triss event will make it much cheaper, because when you throw in the pond, you do sometimes pull artifacts, but we all know the visual glitch, moving or blocking artifacts, it doesn't work like it used to. That's it, guys and girls. Some 360,000 gems later, I did start out with about 980,000, plus I have got some packs in between playing the event. I have forged 15 Queen artifacts. We are going for the 16th, which will max it. You all know that I have had extremely bad luck with them, so I'm hoping this last pull, because I am not going to spend any more gems trying to get an artifact with a good primary. This is it. Whatever comes, I'm going to use it. So wish me luck. I wanted to share this with you so you can see my excitement or anguish in this last pull, and then we can go through the process of maxing the artifact and placing it on Quinn, just to see how it looks. I don't believe I have enough silver to take it to silver, and I'm not going to spend any more time doing the Trevi event to get some crystals, so that's going to be out of the question. Alright, here it is, the 16th. That's right, 16th one that we're going through. We need it to be blue. We need the primary to be dodge. Come on. God is great. Come on. Let's do it. Color. Oh, yes. Oh, no. No. I can't believe this. Oh. I don't want the healing. This needed to be blue, and I needed a different primary. God. Why are you doing this? Jesus, they love the physical attack bonus for support models, do they not? Let's count them. Let's count them. That's one for the money. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 of them, ladies and gentlemen. So, the question becomes, which of these who would I get? So, the specials, we got 2 energy regain and 2 healing. We definitely want the energy regain. Healing does limit your choice of skills that you want to put on the immortal. We already discussed this, so energy regain is a must. These two have the question. So out of the 2 that we are looking at, physical attack, defense, critical value, dodge value, accuracy rate, physical attack bonus, magical attack, accuracy value, dodge value, and critical rate. They're pretty much on the same level. This one is going to give significantly higher physical attack because it is the bonus and it is the percentage. So, what we're going to do, don't want any of these. Ooh, will I have enough gold? That is, I don't think I will. So, that was all the gold from the pinball, so I will have enough gold. So, let's do this. What I do is take a snapshot. Bada bing, bada boom. Bitty 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 boom. I don't know what that means. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's at 3. Ooh. Boom. There it is. Oh my God. He's gonna take it there. Gonna take it there. Alright, let's do this. Energy regain is at 15. Shouldn't that be 20? No, that's at silver is at 20. And there you have it. Maxed Queen artifact, if you don't mind. Let's put it on him and see how it... Before we do that, $6.10, $6.30, bada bing, bada boom. Dodge value went to 236. Oh my God. Look at the critical rate, 3.2%, if you don't mind. He's going to be procking that critical heaps. Oof. There it is. Oh my God, let's do it. Boom. Okay, we do have that running on him, but we do have this running on him either too. So interesting. What's his attack at? Let's have a look. 2735. That's pretty high for a support immortal, if you don't mind. Magical attack is at 24. Let's compare it to Tomerus. 28. I think this one has physical attack as well. That is why. Yes, it does. Let's have a look at one that doesn't have physical attack, and that's Theo. This one has dodge value. So it's at 2092. And as we have seen with him, it's pushed up to 2,735. So it's still pretty low compared to what you would expect with a max level 15 exclusive artifact. It is not silver, but still, wow, 350k for that wing squad. How much power did that add, by the way? Take it off. 8,197. Wow. Boom, that's a lot of power. It's a lot. It's a lot. Alright, folks. Keep this in mind when you're doing the event. As always, take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye.